Hey, what is up? I know we're going to get some of you jumping on to Kidlife Live. We are actually doing our first show outside, so we're going to see how this goes. It's a fun attempt of moving our little homemade studio outside, but we are glad that you guys are joining us and looking forward to having you guys be a part of our party. So we're getting set up and rolling here, so hopefully we will get it shared out there as well to all of our spaces. So if you're out there and watching, my little iPad here doesn't want to play nice right now. It's being slow, so I may not be able to hear your comments right away today, but that is okay because we'll keep having fun. I got some friends joining us here today, but I got some friends over there as well. The reason we're outside is because we're playing a game today that has some water, and you could play at home. Play at home, you could win a prize. So I'm just saying, stay with us. It's gonna be a lot of fun today, and we're gonna get to do some kind of crazy stuff. We kind of had to do outside because the reality is if we do this inside, like, it would probably not go well with the mamas and the daddies. So got to do this game outside or in your covered patio or wherever you do things that can get wet. I suppose you could try the bathtub. That's an idea too, but gonna involve some water, so be aware of that, okay? So a couple of things. We always love to make mention of our resources page. So jump on there, check it out. There's some really cool lessons. The So-and-So Show, it's out there. So you gotta check that out because those guys do some crazy fun stuff that we love to tell you about and laugh a little bit with. In fact, we were just talking to some people the other day that said their dad is actually the one who likes to watch the So-and-So Show the most. So that's a lot of fun. So and my family's here with me. You'll see my kids here in a second. And believe it or not, Miss Kara's even camera operator today, so she's gonna do awesome. But Miss Kara, if you see comments that we need to know, shout them out to me, because we love to know who's watching and having fun. Hey, so I mentioned there's a bunch of stuff out there that you need to check out, all those fun shows. We always love to mention this. This is what you get to from our webpage when you see Right Now Media, okay? So we love that. If it sounds a little loud outside, you see my random neighbors walking by, it's because we're in the backyard. When we cut to our game, you might even see some cows. I'm just saying, if this works well, we might do a show with our cows. Who knows? We don't have cows. They happen to be our neighbors' cows, but still, it's a lot of fun. That's the best. I've said this. I'm an advocate for pets that are not your own, but you still get to hang out with. So think about it. We have cows for pets that are not our own. We don't have to worry about, but we get to say hi to them every now and then. So they're a lot of fun with that as well. So that Right Now Media is something you're going to want to check out. Those Spotify playlists we keep telling you about, because one of the reasons there's a video out there right now that we want you guys to help us out with. It's the song Move, and that song, we want to see you dance to it. My girls just recorded theirs today, a little snippet of them doing it. Record it, post it there. We're gonna drop all of those recordings into a music video that makes you guys our dance team. So dance team out there, you gotta help us out. Give us those recordings as well as the rest of you guys, okay? So there's some fun stuff. Hey, if you didn't catch it, go back and watch our last episode where we got to meet Coconut and Dusty, our two guinea pigs from our Kidlife leader, Mr. Ben Vitek. Did an awesome job. Got to check it out. He introduced us to his pets. We got to meet some of your pets, so you got to go check out that, because if you haven't seen it, it was this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Pretty awesome stuff. We got to meet his pets and learn a little bit about them. Keep telling us about what you're doing, your animals, your pets, all that fun kind of stuff. We got a couple more friends joining us here in just a minute. Now, before we do that, you got to check those lessons out. Okay, Stormy Jane, our dog friend from our clubhouse, she's joining us with our theme of Bloom preschoolers. So you've got to check that out. We would love to hear you, parents, have your kids say that Bible verse for us. So that Revelation verse that you've heard us say a lot is awesome. Also, we put a challenge out there on Monday. Haven't seen a lot. We'd love to see you guys try the upside down activity. Little open to interpretation, which is kind of the fun part. So we would love to see you and your interpretation of what it is to draw something upside down. Here in just a minute, you might see some of our neighborhood compadres ride by on bicycles, because we have a path, which is kind of cool in our backyard. So we get a lot of traffic and activity. Who knows? Maybe they'll join us randomly. That'd be kind of weird. but a lot of fun. So we would love that. Upside down, and then of course that verse. It's a longer one, but it is so important that we start learning what it means to put somebody else above ourselves, which brings us to our game. Now, I should make one more announcement. This Thursday at 2, I believe. No, I'm sorry, we changed it. 3:30, it's going to be posted out there. There's a Zoom call with Miss Elena, elementary kids. You got to jump on. She's going to do some fun games. You get to see her live. You get to interact with a bunch of other elementary kids. We would love, it's a hangout, not really a play date because you're elementary. You don't do play dates, you do hangouts. So, got to check that out. Miss Elena is going to be on Zoom. We're going to post that in our Facebook page, at the family's Facebook page, nowhere else, because that link is private. So jump on that link, let us know about all of that. So we thought we would play a game with some of my, well, they may not be my friends after this, but some of the people who live with me that we're just gonna call Get a Little Wet. So Get a Little Wet sounds like it is. It's all about getting wet. Now, in order to help us out with this, I've got some friends that I want to jump on with right now and introduce you to. You might know these guys. Let me unmute them. So this is, are they there? Oh, there's one of them. Oh, and you can kind of see the other one. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
You're doing good? Yeah, are you sure? Okay, so who are you? Tell the people.
My name is Jacob, and then what's your name? Jaden.
Jaden and Jacob are some of our Kid Life friends. The Martyrs are going to play this game alongside of us. So, obviously, Jaden and Jacob, they're going to play. So, guys, here's how this game works, and my friends are listening next to me. I'm going to ask you guys a quiz question, okay? And so they kind of see me from down here, so every now and then I look that way so they know I'm talking to them too. I'm going to ask you guys a quiz question. You got to give me an answer. If you get it right, you're good. If you get it wrong, then you have to choose a number. Jaden, can you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, okay? So you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got to pick a number. That number is one of the containers in front of you that has water in it. If you choose that container, that water is going to get dumped on you. Now, you have one chance where you can have that given to your other friend or one of your other friends. I have 3 playing with me today. So, but here's where humility comes in. You could choose to put somebody else above yourself and not use that. Or, you never know, you could have some fun and dump a little water on them. So that's kind of up to you, okay? So, here we go. All right, are you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I've got some friends over here that I'm going to cut to here in a minute, but I'm going to have you guys go first. Okay, so our first question, oh, I should mention, this is super important. Let me show you guys. If you do this game with us, oh, there we go. Oh, hey, it's, my computer's getting all sideways too. I don't even know what just happened there. That was kind of crazy fun. Let's go back and see if I can show you that picture because I want to show it to you. So this is, maybe, oh, it's thinking. Mine is not playing nicely. This is what happens when you do stuff outside. I'm hoping that we can show you some other slides, but for some reason my computer is, oh, well, I got that much. Okay, I wanted to really show you this picture because the prize you're going to win, we'll show it to you on camera here in a minute, is these really cool ocean poppers that you guys could be a part of. And Jaden and Jacob, just for helping us out, I'll probably let you guys win a prize as well. Does that sound okay to you guys? Oh, are you still there?
All right.
Yeah, you good with that? All right. Here's the first question. We're going to show it to our friends, and then I'm going to come to you guys. Okay? Are you ready? It says, when you freeze water, you guys listen close because those people next to me here, when you freeze water, you get what? Do you get granite, ice, or steam? Okay? Granite, ice, or steam. What do you get if you freeze water? What do you think? My friend, I tell you what, Jacob, we'll let you go first. Do you get granite, ice, or steam when you freeze water? What do you think? Any thoughts? Granite, ice, or steam? What do you get when you freeze water?
Ice.
Ice. He says ice. And okay, that means you chose ice, so that means that Jaden has to choose something different. Jaden, do you want steam or granite? What do you think? What do you think?
Said steam.
Steam. Okay. Okay. If you would pan to my assembly over here. All right, my people, hold on. You guys wait 1 second because I'm going to come back here. All right, these are my people. Hopefully you can hear me well.
Hello.
You've met them before. Zane, Gemma, Ruth. There are 3 answers: granite, ice, or steam.
Ice.
Okay, when you freeze water, Ruth, I'm going to let you go first then.
Ice.
Okay, you think it turns to ice. Gemma, you get to pick, choose another one.
Granite.
Granite. Zane.
I'm going with steam.
Steam, you get the last one. All right, let's cut back over here real quick. We're going to jump back and forth. Okay, here we go. The correct answer is, in fact, I think we all kind of knew this one, but the correct answer is, in fact, ice. So that means Jaden, you got it wrong. Jaden, tell your mom a number between 1 and 5. What number you want?
He said 3.
He said 3. Okay, Miss Jeanette, would you choose the bowl that you have labeled number 3? Show us what that bowl is. Oh, it's that one. Okay, Jaden, are you ready to get wet?
You ready?
Are you ready?
1.
Oh, nice. Well done, little man. All right, here's the thing. All right, for my people over here, let's jump on over. Well done. Ruth, you got it correct. Good job. You knew it already. You still get to choose a number. Now, here's what number would you like to choose? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? 5. Oh, 5 happens to be this bowl right here. Gemma, since you got to choose, we're not going to make Zane do one right now because we only have one person get a ball each time. Do you want to have this poured on you, or do you want to pass it? You get one chance.
I'll pass it.
You're going to pass it. Who are you going to pass it to?
Ruth.
Ruth.
What?
You
But
get-
I got it right.
You get one chance.
What?
Do you want this poured on you, or do you want to pass it? You only get one chance all game. Poured? Oh, she's going with the poured. This could be a cunning move. Are you ready, Ruth? Here we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, we better do a couple more questions. Let's jump back over here to our friends.
I got it right.
Jaden, how you doing, buddy? Are you wet? Just a little bit? Yeah. Okay. Jacob, you got to choose a question for us. Okay, you got to choose an answer, I should say. Here it is. Who was the first president of the United States of America? I will give you 3 choices. George Washington, Ben Franklin, or Michael Jackson. Who was the first president of the United States of America? And I believe that Jaden gets to choose first this time. Jaden, do you think it was George Washington?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, he chooses George Washington. Jaden, do you think it was Michael Jackson or Benjamin Franklin?
Jacob.
Or Jacob, I'm sorry.
I think it's wait, what were my answers?
Your options were Ben Franklin and Michael Jackson. First president of the United States.
I know that this is wrong, but I'm just gonna pick Michael Jackson.
You think it's wrong. Okay, I'm going to come right back. I'm going to leave you in anticipation because I got to come to my friends over here.
Oh, I got poured on, so I get to go first.
Gemma,
Yay.
you're next to choose first.
Okay.
George Washington, Ben Franklin, or Michael Jackson. Who is it?
George Washington.
George Washington, Zane.
I'm gonna go Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Ruth.
Bill Franklin.
Who?
Bill Franklin.
Bill Franklin.
That was
Bill
even a
Franklin was
question.
not even an option. It was Benjamin Franklin.
It was
Yeah,
close
So
enough though.
you already lose. But I'm pretty sure. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's see if we get our answer. The correct answer coming over here to our screen is, I think we all kind of knew it, happens to be George Washington. Jaden, you did it. You win. So that means that Jacob, choose a number between, well, you've already chosen 3, 1, 2, or 4 or 5. What do you think? 1. He says 1. Miss Jeanette, what bowl is number 1? Oh, he gets the number 1 bowl. Let's go. I just want to see this happen. All right, you ready? In 3, 2, get him wet.
Oh, this is good.
1, go. Yeah. Parents, that's why you got to play this game at home. That's what makes it all worthwhile. Hey, we should jump over here because the correct answer, which Gemma got for us, means Zane. What number are you going to choose?
2.
You're going to choose 2. 2 happens to be this right here. Do you want to take it or pass it?
I will take it. Yes,
You're going to
sir.
take it.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's part of the fun. Let's do a couple more before we wrap up. Just a nice little bit there. Okay, boys. Are you ready for another question?
Yes.
You ready? Okay, let's do this thing. All right, the questions might get a little tougher. I don't want to say they're not going to, but I'm just saying they probably will. Okay, here we go. Ascorbic acid is another name for which vitamin? So, Jaden, you get to go first, I believe. Or Jacob gets to... No, Jaden gets to choose first. I got to keep it all straight. Jaden, I think, right? Is that who gets to choose first? I think. Let's say that.
Jacob.
Jacob gets to choose first. I'm getting you all confused. Okay, is it vitamin C, vitamin B3, or vitamin D that is ascorbic acid? I can't say it. What do you think?
Vitamin C.
You're going to go C. Okay, that means that your partner in crime gets to choose either B or D. What do you think, little man?
D or D.
D, he says. Oh, you took a gamble on going with C, I'm just saying. But it paid off because the correct answer is C. Well done, which means our little man, you got to choose another number.
Another number.
What number you think?
Pick a number. What number?
You want number 4?
Yeah, you pop.
That's
What number?
what number?
Here, pick a number. Pick here. What finger?
Sometimes it's hard to pick numbers.
Pick number 2.
Number 2. Okay, Miss Jeanette, what's bowl number 2?
I like it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The small one.
The small one. Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Get him wet. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Now, here's the question, because I already gave away the answer, so I'm going to give a different question to my people in fairness. What year, Zane, this will be for you to start. What year was the Lego company founded? What year was the Lego company founded? Was it 56, 73, or 32? Zane, when was the Lego company founded? 56, 73, or 32?
56.
56. All right. Gemma, 70, or Ruth, 73 or 32?
73.
Gemma, that means you get 32.
Awesome.
The correct answer is 32. The Lego company was founded in 1932. Gemma wins. Well done. That means that by sequence, Ruth, you got to pick a number. Again.
Let's do.
Well, what do you want that, please?
3. Number 3. Ruth. This is number 3.
Yay.
Now, Ruth, you have an option. We have a pass option because there are 3 of you. Would you like to take this, put someone else before you, or do you want to pass this? Oh, it's a tough choice. It's a tough choice.
Sorry about humility, so we're not.
Whoa, Ruth
Wait.
is going to show ridiculous
Wow.
humility and take the ball.
Wow.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
It's like a water fountain of glory.
Nice. That was pretty epic. Boys, you're going to have to watch that back. I think we'll do one more question, boys. You're going to have to watch that back because Ruth got really wet. So, you guys ready for one more question, fellas? Yep, okay. Here is my last question that I will not give away the answer to early. All right, I think this is going to stump you all. because I didn't even know the answer. Are you ready? Here's the question. What is the name of the policeman in the preschool children's TV series Bellarmie? I don't know. I've never heard of this. There's a preschool children's TV series called Bellarmie, I think is the name of it. What is the policeman's name? Here's your options, boys. Is it PC Plum, John Spearman, or Gordon Nicholson? Is it PC, John, or Gordon? Who do you guys think is PC, John, or Gordon? Who is the policeman in this children's preschool TV series? What do you think?
He said Gordon.
He said Gordon. Okay, that means that you get the next choice. What do you think? PC or John?
John.
John. Okay, I got to come over to my other friends here because I gave away it last time. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys.
Are we for sure this is a show?
It is a real show. You say John. What do you say?
What were the
PC and Gordon.
PC.
PC. What do you say?
Gordon Nicholson, no question.
Gordon. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave you guys in anticipation. We're gonna come back over here. Our camera op doing a great job today. And boys, the correct answer, are you ready? Is PC, which means somebody's getting wet. Uh-oh. I think our little man got it wrong, if I recall. Pick a number. What number do you want? What number do you think?
2.
Okay. Did you even point at the big one?
2. He did.
He did? I'd say give him the big one. Let's do it. This is how the game works. You get wet. Are you ready? You can do it, Spider-Man. Show me Hulk. Hulk smash. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, man, you've been a good sport. You guys have been awesome. Hey, we'll get something special over to you fellas. You guys are the best. Thanks for playing with us. I got to get one more group wet, but I'm going to let you guys go so you can dry off. That sound okay? All right, bye, guys. Bye, guys. You guys are the best. All right, I better make sure as we pan over to our patiently waiting crew for the final answer. It was PC. Who chose PC?
Me.
You. That means that Zane got it wrong. Zane, what number are you going to choose?
Let's go with 1.
1. Oh, that happens to be this one. Zane, would you like to do as Ruth and take this, or would you prefer to pass this on?
Okay, if I pass it on, who's it go to?
It's going to go down the line to Gemma.
She hasn't gotten wet yet.
She hasn't gotten wet yet.
Yeah, pass it.
He's passing it on.
No.
Okay, here we go.
Suffer too.
In 3, 2, 1.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man.
Yay.
Oh, man. That has been a lot of fun. Good job, guys. Okay, oh, I better go back this way. There you go. Okay. All right, we got to get somebody else wet. Okay, get a little wet. Hey, let's jump back over here as we wrap up today. Hopefully you guys had fun watching that. We would love to see you do something like that at your house. You can choose random questions. You can choose random items. You can choose squirt guns. It's fun to do outside because it's a little hot and you can kind of get each other wet. Not super wet, maybe super wet. Considered using a hose. Something to think about. So, how long do you have to stand under the hose? That's up to you. But we want you guys to do a couple things for us. First, jump out there, show us your moves, okay? The song is called Move. It's posted on our family's Facebook page. Post videos of yourself doing those moves. We would love to see you. And if you can get your parents, bonus points. In fact, if you get your parents doing the moves on video, I might be willing to bring you a prize. Just saying, I love giving stuff away. I got some cool poppers. We got some cool leftover Easter stuff that we got dirt cheap that we want to give away. And I'd love to give that away to you guys. Don't forget tomorrow, 3:30, Miss Elena is doing a Zoom call. So you got to check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun for our elementary kids. Jump on there, say hi to her, say hi to some of your leaders. Don't forget to join us, Kid Life Live, this weekend. We're going to bring on, if you know Mr. Tony, often known as the guy who dresses up like stuff. He's going to join us part of this weekend and talk about some cool stuff he's been doing. So we are super blessed you guys have joined us. Hopefully you had a little fun with us today, doing something different. Maybe we'll introduce you to our cows at some point. But as we always love to say, that we want to make sure that you don't forget that God is crazy about you.